Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Maintain good character during these times. Maintain good character. I'm going to tell you what, these are trying times. These are trying times. I mean, you already have the thing with the pandemic and then the economic situation on top of it. That's like a 1-2 punch. If it was just the pandemic, that, we could probably deal with that. People have to change stuff. But then you got some people, we might some storm clouds rising over that thing with people not being able to work. Like some protests, people are blatantly protesting. They ain't wearing masks or practicing social distancing. So this is some trying times. And then when you get times like this, you can see the best in some people, but you also see the worst. And the thing is, every single person maintain that good character. And character, it ain't like how much money you got or how good you look. It's none of those outside things. It's what's inside. Character means anything. It means what your spirit is. It's good character when, despite this, like somebody who might have had family members who died from this thing, or they going through it themselves, or they lost a job, but yet they still have that good spirit to them. They still got that good spirit. They still good people. They still being kind to people. They still doing what they can to help people. They still maintaining that character. They ain't looking to get over on people or start trouble or anything like that, because we got those troublemakers, all right? But that's because they got good character. And I would say, despite everything, maintain that. This is very important. I mean, you need to maintain it in life, period. And you should be. As I said, you should. Some people ain't going to do that. Okay, that's them. But during this time when it's tough, that's when you know. In fact, that's when you have good character. It's easy to have great character and behave at your best when everything going well. Like, say, we didn't have this pandemic and the economy, at least on the surface, was going well. All right? And it's easy for people to be good then and have good character and express it. But a lot of times that might be their mask. No, this is the time. That's the time when you have good character, when things ain't going well, where you got furloughed from that job, where you had like relatives suffering from this, where you can't go to that bar or restaurant you usually go to and your life is totally disrupted, right? That's when you got character. In fact, a wise saying I saw once with regard to character is like, character is what you do when nobody's looking. That's how deep character is. So your character is actually you're closer to your true self. That's who you really are. That's who you really are, because most people wear a mask when they're around people. Or present a certain image when they're around people. No, character is what you do when nobody sees you doing it. You like, a lot of times people do things that represent good character, but they won't get any praise. People won't say, hey, that's a great thing. You doing a great thing. A lot of times people do that. But you know what? They not doing, when a person has good character, they ain't doing it for a reward. They ain't doing it to get praise and all of that. They're doing it because it's right. In fact, that's why you get some people, they'll donate to causes, they'll give their time and energy, and they don't tell anybody. You actually have celebrities who have good character like that. Like, they'll donate to a cause, they'll volunteer someplace, and you won't see paparazzi around. In fact, they might disguise themselves, but it's a part of their character to do something with a particular group of people or to do something good. And you especially got good character if you do it, there's no witness. You ain't even doing it. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do. That's character right there. And so during these times, you need to maintain that character. Maintain it. It's tough. No, it's tough. It's tough. And my prayers go out to some people who's really suffered. My prayers do. Seriously. And I'm going to just be honest with myself. I'm just saying with myself, not just my prayers, but I actually feel bad for a lot of people. I really do. And that's just on me. Whether you call it good character or not, that's just me. I'm like looking at people, I'm like, oh man, feeling bad for them. They can't work or something like that, because I'm blessed to still be able to make money during this time. Right? But that's the thing. Maintain it. I know it's tough. It can, and people could try to do something. You got people trying to scam people and people trying to upset people, but that means they don't have good character. Because one thing about character, it don't depend on what everybody else do. Like I say, there ain't a popularity contest, and your good character is going to be apparent when there are no witnesses but God. And even you're not even doing it for God. You're doing it for yourself. That's the key thing. So during these times, during these tough times, we need that. Like I said, tap into spirit, but the ultimate spirit is within. Tap into within. You have to. You have to. We need it more than anything now. Because the coming times are not, it's going to be tough. We're going to have to adjust to things. It might be some new normal things, It might be some new normal things. Even when they get businesses open, still might be social distancing. I saw something about, they might have to like reconfigure sports stadiums so we can at least still have the sports or something. It's a lot, but it's important because the one thing you control is not what the politicians are doing. It's not what the doctors are doing or saying, or even what the spiritual leaders are saying. The one thing you can do, one thing you have control over is yourself and your character. So maintain good character during these times. So heed what I say, meditate on what I say. I want everybody to keep rising and transforming. Peace.